Yeah, I washed it last night and re-oiled it, combed it. That's when I realized I probably ran the top down, but I was just tighter. Let the sides come back in a little bit.
You gonna go for a 2?
Yeah.
Because they are what?
Doing that? Yeah.
Go a little bit lower.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That was good.
I've been trying to keep it out of the dust at work and all that. We wear it almost 2 days. Some days I don't even take it off. I try at least do one brush session. I'm trying to decide if I like the mid fade better or the taper better. Just depends on what I want to keep. If I want to try to do the 360s and keep them, then I'm probably going to do it with the taper. I'm gonna let them grow back in and see. If they come back in smoothly, then I'll just continue with the taper. Yeah.
Everybody else. If you can't, well,
The boy got hit with 17.5 million. The lawsuit that he had,
yeah.
he got 17.5 million. He made some comments on YouTube and said he was defamation. I knew he was gonna lose it.
Hey, shit, wait till I see my lawsuit. More defamation, more big business get involved, more money.
Got some other big people over here. Not people coming like,
Sorry, what you
order.
think? Wow, that was some shit. I ain't never even been there. It's like that for the soul. See, man, the bad it is. How the fuck shit like that? You never know what people do. You have how you make money, all this shit. You just look at that. I expect for real niggas to do the right thing. Yeah, they want to raise baby. Think we gonna go over next and think they gonna get the first charge. Nah, we gonna hit you motherfucking pockets and for the broke motherfuckers, when you exposed to the public, you can't really go nowhere in life. Cause now you gotta worry about them whooping your ass. Or some people don't be so pro-black, ain't no telling what they'll do to their ass. So now you try to go to God and see. Well, that's a laugh because you're going out now. See, people get lost in a small world of people and family and friends and think this how the world works. Because they have so many people lives, fancy, try to bully one person, and they can always be this person, this and this. That's how the world gonna people your bullshit. The court's gonna see through their bullshit. And then people so stupid like us street niggas. Like, that ain't even street. It's just civil suits. But you have one motherfucker talking about harming a motherfucker. Now you, and then the law enforcement get involved, or the lawyer take it to him. Now it's a RICO. And this motherfucker got $1 million cut one broke motherfucker mention of three. That means shit, all y'all in here. So now you fuck. Dumbass. All y'all fuck. Because if one get a RICO, everybody gonna get it. This, oh, I was just making fun. No, y'all all include dumbass. You got one talking about harm. Now it's just, we're going to take people up. This motherfucker just want to live. But then finally that day get done, y'all. Other shit ain't even in his hands no more. Low that key, because he ain't make the real all this shit just to try to be stuck on some funny shit. Making shit just funny. Hey man, the lawsuits and civil courts and all this shit is too sensitive now. You done this shit a motherfucker for anything. One or more people, two or more people. Oh my God. In this case, it's way over 10 people. Hey, I don't give a fuck if everybody was working at McDonald's. If they could just garnish fucking $50 out of everybody's check, how many people it is, I still be rich. A lawyer might have been next to the prime minister. They might have been out there, like, you know, like, sometimes that shit can be the best thing that ever happened to a motherfucker. Motherfucker do like that shit. You talking about on that shit. Sometimes that type of shit, that shit sometimes can be the best thing that ever happened to you. Real shit.
Look at when he said what he said, which was, I don't know if you remember the Colorado case. Young white girl that went missing back in like 2022.
Oh, man. That didn't happen to you.
She was headed to a party, she went missing, and he was doing like true crime stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm looking into it. He was just jumping down, pushing on him. So he donated 150K to the family. He gave him a health care, gave him a car. Well, then after he gave it to him, he was found. But then there was also a GoFundMe account.
Yep.
Well, then he found that to be fishy because after they got 150K, he was like, well, why do you need a GoFundMe account? But then talking about that, this was all a scam, it wasn't real. And that's when the family got like, they got mad over because she died. They found a body. And yeah,
Even though
so
they is capitalizing off this shit.
yeah,
That's right.
so he kind of not kind of he was wilding out like bad wild.
You feel like those bitches,
And he stayed on it. Like he's like, I don't know it. I ain't never met him. I ain't never seen him. Didn't see the body. How do I even know she did it? And I'm a person that likes to look at both sides of the spectrum. If I was in the father's shoes of the daughter, would I be mad? 100%. If I was in his shoes, would I be mad? 100%.
I wouldn't have sued his ass because he already gave me that 150. Motherfucker, you talking too much, but I'm gonna spare you because you gave me something. That's just real shit. He didn't have to do that shit.
Right.
Just because you talking a little bit too much, it's fuck you. Yeah, I got your money. Alright? I'm gonna spare you because you had a heart.
Right.
At that point, after that, you just being greedy. They just being great capitalizing off of them. They capitalizing off of them. Motherfuckers die every day. Fucking kidnap every fucking day.
And
Don't get shit.
but see, there was like folks online that were coming to. I think I did a video on it at one point. They're like, I see the point though. Nobody has shown them that everybody wants to talk on it. Nobody wants to give proof.
Because if you give a donation, you should be the first. And I think you give a donation, they are still doing the investigation. That was
Yeah.
like-minded people in there.
Yeah.
Like that shit, they gonna keep you updated like a family. You didn't donate $50. You didn't donate fucking $10,000. You didn't fucking donate fucking $15,000, $20,000. Nigga, you didn't even donate 50. How much you donated?
150.
100, nigga. Do you know how many business you start with $150? Shit, fuck, you start a barbershop for $7,000.
Got brought back up and
And then you see what I'm talking about. He won after that shit. You should see the fuck shit people doing to me here. When he won, see, it's all about. See, cases like this what people gotta realize. Cases like this, the victim, like a person like me, just don't get paid. Lawyers get paid, courts get paid, attorneys get paid. That's what they look at. And they look at who all involved and who they work for. Oh, this motherfucker, I have to say that. This motherfucker, this is a good case, Bob. I think we should. They go off that shit, bro. It's a money game. It's so many lawsuits that shouldn't have been won. You know what I'm saying?
that was the crazy part, like the final verdict. So they admitted to him that he did have the First Amendment, freedom of speech. But
There's a difference between freedom of speech and defamation.
there was like, and that's what they said. It's freedom of speech. There's also freedom of consequences.
Yep.
A lot of people are like, I'm done. Like, you're talking about a guy who started from the bottom when he was 20, worked his way up to millions. Just 3.5 million. If he does bottom out, you don't think he can come back?
You don't get it to him all at once. And if you do get it to him all at once, he'll do it. He'll You saying if he lose it all, you think he still can bounce back?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he just got the verdict on the 18th, right? He did a live last night of him and Kalani, dude from Texas. Uh, they were in a booth the other night, last night, making another record on live. Yeah, and his music engineer was doing live editing, which was neat to see. I ain't never seen it live. Well, like that. He just gonna hop right back in his bag and all right, let me go ahead and make this couple more real quick.
Right.
Dang, the folks online, they was like, yeah, but as a man, you know how many rappers are taking it. I was like, I ain't comparing. I ain't saying dude ain't no T.I. He ain't no Wayne. But think about how many times they done got hit and then just hurt. But Wayne went to jail for how long? Making money. Yeah.
Boy, y'all had fun. I know you.
Oh, I like analyzing people who talk on the internet and don't realize what they're saying. Yeah, I got.
Sometimes I feel like everybody something sometimes, especially let me just fuck with them. You know how some motherfuckers just want to be comfortable. You know they right with fucking. Yeah, you know, some people just be chatting.
Cause my buddy he smoked, and he was talking about flat Earth. And I was like, okay, here we go, flat Earth. So what you got, man? How come the equation when people fly a plane, you don't take in the equation of the roundness of the Earth? They do it on a flat plane. And I was like, what? He's like, the equation for how long to fly.
You talking about?
They don't take the radius into effect. They do it on a flat plane.
You had to hear that shit again.
I was like, hey man, you know when they fly a plane, they put altitude in there, right? He's like, yeah. So we think altitude is as long as you're going straight. But then it come up and down, right? But yeah, like so if you flying in a circle, you fly straight, you're gonna run into something else because the circle ain't straight. Oh, I was like, yeah, so the altitude is part of that radius. That's the whole math part of it. I said, oh man, I didn't think about that. I said, man, how much have you smoked? Man, I smoked a couple. You need to calm down. You might want to hop off and eat something. Oh, I had him cooked. He's like, man, our map doesn't match up. I was like, what map are you talking about? What do you mean there's only one map? I was like, no, man. You don't know? He's like, no, I don't. Man, the map they beat you in school is wrong. They did that off the popularity side. Yeah. He's like, huh? I was like, the United States ain't that big. It's only that big because they wanted to dictate on how big our population is. Look at the Decatur map. That is the correct size of our country. He Googled that and dude was just dumbstruck for hours. Yeah. Man, why am I just not figuring this out? When did you know about this? Dude, I've been knowing about this for years since I went to college. Like, what? So they just lying to everybody in school. I was like, they're not lying to people. They're making you notice like the size difference in countries. Yeah. Population wise, we are comparable to other countries, but Europe has a lot more population, but they're not that much bigger than us either. Yeah. So it's just like that on the map. But the proof is there. And then of course, one of the friends is he's not he believes in God. But he has a lot of questions about the Bible. Yeah. Yeah. And he's like, man, I just don't know. I was like, okay, well, what do you not know? Like, what? Yeah, how do you know something is true? I was like, well, man, like, there's scriptures in there you can read that you know is tells it simple. The proof is in the pudding. You got proof. Yeah. It's that shit like today.
In today's time, like it's just so much. It's like this. It's like this. You know what I mean? Let's say I'm talking about religion, like fuck or arm and shit. Fuck it. And that's the barbershop. So we already know they took out books of the Bible. You already know it, man. We wrote. So some people can question some things, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I probably don't, but some people can. We have some people that just are more to do with some shit might not change. But it's like this. If your girl come up and say, Jesus got me free. I mean, God got me free. This baby come from God. You gonna beat that bitch booty. You gonna beat that bitch booty. You gonna go live on Facebook. Everybody gonna tell that bitch you full of shit. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. So it's hard for some people to read this and they try to put it with today. And they like, this shit don't sound right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for some people to just, because they trying to use comments, they trying to use reality with, like, they can't, you know what I'm saying? They grasp this. Because they looking at, them people were just behind back then. Like, they didn't, but now that we up to speed now, a lot of stuff in the Bible, they think is like normal to them now. It's normal now. Then they didn't have technology. Okay, of course it seemed like a miracle, or you know what I'm saying? Like that's how they look at this shit. Sometimes they be the devil trying to, you know what I'm saying, lead you to destruction. That's how people be looking at this shit. They can't grasp it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this. I don't know what you can't grasp. He done took people out of so many situations. So many situations. He did so much good to people. They don't believe he saw it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like these people never read the Bible. And I feel like this. This he was raised up for and playing with you, and he was running out these situations, and he hated you, or he was let this devil see you, it's like it's people that never read the Bible that he a touch, he did anything. You ain't gotta read the Bible to know it. Man, I could have never read the Bible in my life. I've been praying with him. I know he took me out of situations. I know he, you know what I'm saying? You can take the Bible out of it. I know he did me that. It's just shit like this. Like, how the fuck you get it? Like, how do you get it? Every time I look at the sun in the cloud, like, man can't make this shit. Man can't make this shit. Yeah, they can make it rain a little bit now and all that. It's what?
Man, God, work. I guess we really didn't get into it because I refuse to get into it with mediocre shit. Like, okay, so, because we were talking about Christianity, right? So you're a Christian. Yeah, yeah. So what's your thought on what you did? But he's like, what's your thought on the war situation over there? I was like, why? He said, well, you're a Christian, right? I was like, yeah. He said, so what's your thought on it? I was like, why? why do you keep asking that? Like, why you keep asking, like, bro, give me the why. He's like, well, because, you know, like, he's dealing with this, or I'm like, no. See, you're not understanding my question. Why? If I go on the bridge right now and protest, what does it do? What can I accomplish? Is when you voice your opinion. To who? Or to whoever listens. So I stress myself out more. There's time to speak, and then there's time to get crazy. Right. That situation over there, I don't see any solution where I can change it. I'm not a politician. I'm not. I'm not the king of the world. I don't know what power that is. Like, I don't know. For me, myself, if someone else does it, what power to them, I'm not judging anybody. Right. But I'm also not. Like, if it's me and you, right? If we sit in here, someone comes in here, they hold us up, and I'm like, hey, man, like, calm down. That's more because I'm here. I'm in the moment. Like, hey, bro, like, calm down. We ain't got nothing on this guy to die. That's in us in the moment. I have a voice to talk. Hey, chill. But no, like, other than that, I can keep on Blue Rock Bridge. I'm like, bro, I just don't understand. Are you just doing it just to voice your opinion? Trying to be heard? Or who's listening? So, I don't know. I want to analyze the brain and get that understanding on it. It was kind of shit.
I'm gonna tell you, sometimes people debate. Sometimes people try to word it. This shit just come from being a lot of and you damn near to be a psychiatrist if you get rich study on it. You got thousands of personality. You be smart as shit. But you gotta analyze study these people. You gotta hear it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember this character. That's how people know what type of character the person is. How to lead to an hour. That's how that character is. That's how psychiatrists know, like what psychiatrists know what you're going through. Oh, find a lot because you went through a lot as a child. That's where your trouble comes from. They saw the behavior before, maybe. Sometimes people debate and ask questions, not because they do know, because they going for the truth. Or they want to know what they think is right. They want to know other people's opinion, but they don't want to come out like dumb or slow. You gotta catch them sometimes. And they might not even tell you, but they'll go out of town and tell them everything you said. And in a debate with a motherfucker with the exact thing they were saying and say everything you were saying to them. No, motherfucker, you wrong. I just saw this shit, bro. Bro, 10 minutes ago, you were just debating with that man saying the same shit that you saying. Now you agree with what he said, but you ain't let him know, though.
Right?
Right. Sometimes people just want to know the truth, bro. Down. If you get what I'm saying, like, you probably got a cousin, like,
Well, yeah, the stepson was talking about it, and he was like it.
mm-hmm. And then now, you just want to hit it a little bit.
Yeah, you can. Because he was asking about the war over there.
Oh, your stepson.
And he was like, how you feel on it? I'm like, I don't. He, what do you mean you don't? Like, I don't. He's, what do you mean, though? Those are people over there. Like, done. I was like, I don't know this. He was like, huh? I don't know this. Like, what do you mean? He was like, so you don't feel for them.
Hey, bro. Hey, Craig. Hey, that nigga up fine.
I looked at him like, do you cry every hour? He said, what do you mean? Do you cry every hour? Well, no. Why? Well, why would I? It's like, because a person dies every hour, at least.
No bullshit.
So if you're sitting there caring for people over there dying, there's a person that dies at least every hour. You should be crying every hour. Matter of fact, every minute you should be crying tears because someone died. You don't though because you don't know them. Well, how do you know a person died every hour, bro? Come on, really? Many people in the world, it is a common fact that happens.
Yeah.
People die from cancer, car crashes, plane wrecks, all this. Nobody's crying over them. You want to talk about people with drugs, rapists, child predators, and all that. Nobody's talking about it.
Nobody's talking about child predators.
Yeah, nobody cries for them. I don't know these people. No, I do not. I have no feelings. I don't think I said we don't care. Two different things. Right. People I know that have affected my life. Yes. Those are the folks I care for. Those folks I would feel sorry for. Right. And I had to like, I guess I had to go into stepdad mode. You know, like every man, every woman, and within themselves has their own king. Yeah, you are the king or queen, whether it's man or woman. You are the king of your own king. Your people in your life are the people within you.
Protect everybody.
Yeah.
Well, no. You gonna have everybody against you. If you trying to protect everybody, you gonna make enemies.
I guess that's how you vote too on the internet. That's how I vote.
Dude, that's funny as hell.
I don't vote for the next person. I vote for me. That's what everyone should do.
He said the base shit from you. You've been pretty good at it. You get pretty.
Do you think I mean, granted, I cook him every time. Like, him and his cousin got into a fight one year. And his cousin, he got in trouble at Walmart parking lot. And when we got home, I set him down. Like,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
what you think, bro? My phone to the trap. There's no but to it. You lost. You failed. You got cooked.
You told him that.
Yes. Like, you're supposed to be smarter than him, right? He's like, yeah. You get better grades than him, right? Yeah. Supposed to be able to outthink him, outwit him, yeah? Then how the fuck did you get cooked? Because you fell into an emotional trap. Stop. Let him cook himself. Let him get himself in trouble.
Yeah.
He challenged you to a fight. You show up because you don't want to look like a bitch in front of your friends. And then he called his parents. And guess what? You don't want to look like a dumbass because you pulled up the fight. And it wasn't even your fault.
Damn.
Fell into the trap. Yeah, but that makes him less of a. He still fell into the trap. Is he the one in trouble right now? Well, no. Okay, then. You fell into the trap. No matter what it is.
Yeah.
Between y'all, yeah, he may be a bitch, but you still fell into the trap. Now everybody looking at you like the bad guy.
Real shit. Real shit.
Sometimes you gotta let that boss hog shit go. And he's like, what I do? Take it from the person who learned the lesson himself. You gotta let that boss hog shit
that's
go.
where a lot of lessons come from. Niggas learn them all themselves. Shit. What you felt like he should have did though?
If he was gonna fall into a trap like that, like say his cousin called me out there. I mean, yeah, if you want to show up and at least not look like show up, don't sit there and get out the car and everything. Call somebody else and like, hey, just let me know so and so. Cousin so and so said he wanted to fight me in parking lot. Okay, that's when we was all there anyway. I pull up on the side, I witnessed everything. So now whatever goes down, at least when I hear about it, no, that wasn't the case. I was there. That ain't what happened.
Yeah.
What do you mean that ain't what happened? So then you gotta protect yourself, have witnesses. Don't walk into a fight where it's 3-on-1. You got people that out witnessing you like that. That shit don't work.
Out witnessing you.
Yeah, because it was him, his cousin. His cousin had 2 friends and an adult. Well, it was all their words versus his.
Yeah.
They said he pulled up to fight.
They gonna lie together.
Exactly. Exactly. And I was like, did you know they were with him? Yeah.
You ain't had nobody with you.
Ain't nobody. Bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm calling you stupid.
Yeah.
Dumb as shit right now. And
Nobody.
his mom was just sitting on the couch. I was like, don't you say a word, because you know I'm right. Yeah, but ain't you bad? What I say? Don't say a word, because you know I'm right.
Right as hell.
And he kind of just thought about it. Which they mended their relationship, but
everybody know they would, but still learn the spirit because the next motherfucker might not be your cousin.
Right.
Thank God it was. Now, possibly taught you how to handle this shit next time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Next nigga might not be your cousin.
Yeah.
I got that shit too. That shit crazy. Yeah, you ain't trying to go wrong. You trying to make shit. How you feel about the right way?
Once I explained to him like why I got kicked out of college for fighting 3 guys that pulled me outside. I didn't even challenge them, they challenged me. I was just defending myself. Yeah, I'm the one that got kicked out of school.
Damn, that's a weak ass shit. I know you don't understand that shit
At all. To it took me to actually just learn like, dude, if I just would have took a buddy with me instead of having this Superman ego of like, bro, I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared of 3 people or whatnot. Like, at least one person, I ain't saying they gotta help me fight. At least someone to like, hey, if they jump me, get me to the hospital. With someone to watch something.
Somebody might say, goddamn, yeah, I ain't just enough. Cause nigga, boy, if you hear that when you get your ass whooped, if somebody be like, let them fight, don't stop. Ooh, that's the worst shit to hear. Why you get your ass whooped? Bro, that's the worst shit to hear. I don't give a damn how tough you is. They got something you can. Motherfuckers be happy to hear that. Break it up. What? Nigga, then if it's 3-on-1, what? Shit.
Luckily, them boys didn't know how to jump nobody, and they all came one at a time. One at a time, they got knocked down like a set of dominoes.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, get up against the wall or something so they can't surround you. Boom! boom, boom, boom. That's the best way to knock their ass out. They all rush. That come one at a time. That's good. You got enough time. At least try to knock them out one by one. That's what you did.
I broke pretty much. I ended up breaking one dude's leg because I threw him. We were at the fountain, like a fountain in campus up at University of Ozarks. Yeah. So when he went to jump me from behind, I swung him over. Mine, I'm fresh out of basics. Fresh out
Stronger than a motherfucker.
Fresh out of basics, gun ho, just stupid, just ready to fight. Swung him over, swung a little too hard towards the fountain. He hit his leg on the rock, but I broke his leg. Man. Other dude went to verse me. We went to the ground. I punched him in the head, and I didn't think I punched him that hard, but I gave him a concussion. And then the third dude, when he went to grab me, I put him in a leg lock, and I didn't break nothing. But they claim that it was my fault. He tore some muscles in his legs. When my coach found me, he was the security guard at my JV coach. Yeah. He found me. I had his leg locked. He got me off. Yeah. Well, when they asked what happened, I told them. They called me out there. I went to go. I met him out there. They went to jump me. I defended myself. They called them from Wall Street. But I rushed them out there. So why would I rush them out there? They're not supposed to be on campus. Like, they're not stupid.
And then, that's crazy. How the fuck?
My coach like, why were they out there? Because dude thought I was hitting on this girl and I wasn't. Me and her been hanging out before I even came to college. He just got mad that they were supposed to have a date and instead he came over to college and hung out with me. I'm sorry. But that sounds like your problem, not mine.
You were fucking her.
I tried. I wasn't. I tried.
After that fight, she was bad to that guy. Hey, you got us back in my mind. Hell nah. What's up? Most females would. I'm so sorry. You ain't even gotta say nothing. They are. It's because you done come outside and shit. Like, man, fuck it.
Because we had a party. That was Sunday. Saturday we had a party. So I went out to this house. Didn't even notice it was there. But I knew it was a party, so I was good. Yeah. So then I looked and she's there. Like, okay, well, she comes up and hugs, and as she's hugging me, I heard a dude say, well, look at this dude, motherfucker.
I know that shit caught y'all hard.
And then I hear her say, shut up. I'm like, is she talking about you? No, just ignore it. No, well, okay, hold on. Who is he? Well, this is my boyfriend. Oh, that's him. Okay. Yeah. And then I walked off. Mind you, am I a little drunk? Yeah. You just boot the motherfucker in your head. Should I have introduced myself to him? Probably so. But at that point, once I heard him talking behind my back, I didn't care who you were. Your bitch came and hooked me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, her business to come hug me out that dick. In front of you. Damn. Man. But then after that, I got me a couple drinks in. Party with a bunch of stand around this shit. No beer bong, no nothing. No games, no nothing. Yeah. like, hey, I'm gonna go to the club instead. I call my boys up. They came to pick me up. We went to the club. Yeah. So it takes them a good hour at least to get ready and come out there and get me. I'm standing out there for an hour after this dude has seen me, don't like me, talking, talking one little line of shit, and he said nothing else to me. They come out there and they pick me up. We get to the club. He could have did it then. He could have did it then. We get to the club, and I get a text message from another girl. She's like, hey, where you at? I'm like, I'm at the club. Another girl club. Going to it. Okay, good. Why? Because he's looking for you. Who looking for you? Maddie's boyfriend. Fuck he looking for me for? Well, he done got 3 fights out here looking for you, and you ain't here. He said you ran. So you tell him specifically, I say this store on this campus, 7 days a week, 24/7, easy to find. I ain't running. Not a single person. That shit just got laying there, and I left. Do I need to come back? Well, no, don't come back. No, no.
You shouldn't have told me what the fuck.
If he's still wilding out there, well, no, they can calm him down. Hey, I guess he gave him a message because he showed up that next night.
Messy as fuck. She messy in the bitch. She messy as fuck.
But after that, that's when I realized, yeah, no,
Fucking with
my anger, oh yeah, my anger is what gets me in trouble. I need to learn to control that shit.
oh, time I look at you. Bitch, I'm gonna show you goofy, bitch. Bam, 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 wham, wham. What? See with his homies though. That's why he was so amped up. He had to wait till his homies come. Damn, bro, that's fucked up. Fucked with all your shit. Then stage. I would have been whooping his ass every time I saw him. I'm already out of school. What?
I didn't think she got back with him.
I would have been fucking her. I would have recorded and sent it to her today. We kicked out of school. It's work class now, man. I'm like, whoop your ass today. I see your ass. For real.
10 years ago? Yeah, come here.
Yo. Cause what made me go whoop it, even though I'm making good money, I was in school where they'll tell me what I could have been doing. Like, I'm coming here with all this damn hair and shit on me and shit. You know what I mean? They'll tell me what I could have been. Could have been goddamn easy.
I just wish I would have set it up better when it fell into that little trap set by someone lesser. That's my only thing. I could have set it up my damn self instead of being there at the school and be like, man, you can meet me over here by the lake. Ain't nobody out here.
Nah, you did right though. Dude ass pride ain't shit good. I went over there with my now.
So, Coming back to.
Yeah. I know what it is, man. That's the cut.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that big. What you gonna get into?
Marvin Hunter. Gonna deal with this garden.
Just the cut, y'all. Fuck with y'all.